Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl, Shay Miller, right? And I'm back with another video. And today, I'm going to give you guys some tips on how you can invest in yourself. And I'm also going to post another video on a very uncomfortable conversation, but we all need to have it. So, I'm going to say the tips that you may want to use, or I suggest that you use as far as investing. You know, the first thing to investing is, you know, focusing on yourself and knowing what you're focused on and knowing what you want to invest in or invest to. So focus, which is on you, your desire, your dream, your aspiration, your passion, and what drives you as a person. So 2 is study, you know, buy books. You know, you want to buy books to be better at whatever it is that you're working on or whatever it is that you're pursuing so that you can improve and be better and expand. Books help the mind. The mind is a muscle that needs to be worked. So you want to expand your mind and work on your personal development. 3 is you want to do personal development. You want to work on the things that you know you need to work on. You want to read every day. You want to, you know, do like personal fitness if you're into health. Eat better. You know, sleep more hours at night, or whatever it is that you know you need to work on within yourself, whether it's financial, but it's personal. It's the development of self. Something that you know you need to work on, something you need to, you know, maybe discipline yourself in. Definitely do that. And number 4, you want to be realistic with yourself. You want to be as realistic and honest and transparent with the things that you know you need to work on. Because who to be more honest with you than you? Be honest with yourself. Be transparent. Be true. And, you know, when you acknowledge what's going on with you, make sure that you work on those things and take the appropriate measures to find a solution for your problems, or look to somebody who knows a solution for your problems. Either way, figure it out. Also, you want to take courses. Like, if it's something that you're working on and they have a training course that teaches how you can be better, take courses. Learn more. Learn from more people who are experts in the things that you want to be an expert in. Learn from professionals. Learn from people who have the skill, who've learned the skill, who've, you know, failed many times and, you know, learn and overcome. Learn from people who've succeeded at the things you want. So, learn. Your biggest tool in, you know, learning how to invest in yourself is wanting to learn. So you gotta want to learn. That's number 5. Learning, being, you know, open to learning, open to listening, and just being very intentful with your approach and how you do things, because it can be very tough. But when it comes to learning, you want to be intentful. You want to be able to reciprocate and receive what is being taught to you. What else? Listen to audios like throughout the day, on the way to work, on your breaks. It really helps your mind. Especially if you have a lot of negative thoughts throughout the day. It's something positive. You can listen to positive affirmations. You know, maybe that book that you don't really want to read, but you don't mind listening to. Audios are a good way of, you know, doing reading without actually reading. Listening to somebody else read. So, and then it requires money as well. So, you know, save money. Take the appropriate measures to invest, whether it's articles, whether it's getting on the news channel or whatever it is that you're involved in, you want to take the appropriate measures, know how much it costs. It may cost an arm and a leg, but you save up bits and bits at a time and prepare yourself for that huge investment. So prepare yourself for the investments ahead and make sure that you don't overdo it and like overwhelm yourself. So just be acknowledgeable, because learning how to invest in yourself is just as important as getting invested in yourself. It's not easy, because the path of growth is non-ending. We have endless room for growth, and we must continue. Like, it's ever going. So when you think about your journey, who you want to become, you got to think about yourself as a flower, or the nature around us is like ever growing, no matter what it goes through, no matter what winds and storms may come through the life of nature. It still finds its way to grow no matter what. And it's a lot of plants that don't even grow in soil. So plants and, nature finds its way to grow through concrete. It finds its way to grow through anything. And you got to be that person who learns to grow, learns to learn beyond hardship, beyond the struggles that you may face, and learn to invest in you. And it's just like being sure about things you want, and knowing what you want, but always acknowledging those weaknesses and those strengths that you need to work on. So I love you guys. All the information about me is in the description box below, so check that out. And if you are enjoying my channel, please comment, like, subscribe, share, and I love you guys.